You are first. You are special. Hold it over everybody's head.
Bad day to you.
Ah, yes. Let's go. Well, it's another day and we're feeling great. Time to put another stream in front of your face. Unless you got something better to do. That was weird. New two-sided tape on the fake mustache. Have a question for Alf, you can just ask. And there's someone wishing a bad day to you. Dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. Whoa, dude's got to handle. Whoa, dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. What up, everybody? It's the Dude's Got to Handle show. How we doing? It's happening. Oh, 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 oh. Sticking the landing. That's how we do it. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, Freddy. Good to see you, son. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Bailey, for being first. Second and third is open.
That was my real ass.
For now and forever. Yes, welcome on in, Megpod Pies. Glad you are not at work and you can be here. Of course, the aforementioned Franny B. Dress, Gaming, Piku. Oh my God. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're Tuesday. Freaky Luli, an IRL person who I know and love. Good to see you. Yes, everybody, how y'all doing? How's Tuesday? How was your weekend? My state is on fire. And so that's all I had to deal with on Saturday. It's like a freaking tinderbox. And we had a big fire in a little village called Los Lunas, and houses were lost, and we were sending bakers from the bakery to help with the fire. We're holding on to this analogy of the bakery is where I work. But when things in the world happen, we have to send bakers. It's not the best thing to send, but it's what we got to do. It's what we got to do. All right, everybody. We do have some redeems to get to. We sent the bakers to help with the fire, but they just made cakes. God damn it, Free Fire. Yeah. Houses were lost, but the muffins? I shouldn't joke about that. Very serious stuff. Anyway, that was a terrible thing to start the stream off with. You know what? We'll come back in. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Tuesday treating you well? Nothing wrong in the world right now. Not ever. Everything around the world is fine. America has done nothing out of the ordinary. Well, that's true. That's true. And World War III is not on the doorstep of... Happy Tuesday! I'll see you next Tuesday, you damn fuck. Happy Tuesday. Always wildin' out, yeah. Yeah, we're doing what we do best. And then, so... Back to, all right, and we're not going to delve too much on the terrible things in the world, but we should talk about it. It's a real thing. So in the bakery, we're dealing with fires. We're dealing with, reporters here and there, bakers, whatever. And then my coworker looks up at one of our TV monitors that's showing CNN, and it's like, oh, we just bombed Iran. Not now. Like, anywho, and so I'm like, let's just play a freaking game about dating staplers and shit. The world is still on fire, but by gum, I have a job that I imposed on myself to do. To do this stream, to do stupid characters, to eat Bean Boozled beans, and by gum, I'm gonna do that because I don't know what else to do. Luckily, I don't think they can draft me. You don't want to draft this body, right? This body isn't going into the fray. You know what I mean? Like, I'm way past my war prime. Not now, not tomorrow, next Tuesday. The world may be chaotic, but at least we have humor. Yeah, and that's what I'm here to do. Let's see. First redeem, though. Hey, everybody, I have a dog. Inserts elbow. Yes, the elbow. I have that shirt of that tweet where Elmo tweeted out, "Hey, just checking in, everybody. How we doing?" And everyone just like unloaded on him. Strong start. We're back, baby. God, a week. Has it been a week off? I'm just hitting the ground running. But we got to say hello to the co-host to end all co-host. He's on the floor. He's looking up at me, wondering when the treats are gonna flow, and they flow right now. It's
Master Bruce.
His torso, but here's the face. Go, there's Bruce. He will be on July 2nd, 13 years old. Strong body. Oh, and he's still got that puppy energy. This is fine. This is fine. One more. Oh, him and my brother have the same. Really? I've found there's a lot of people born on July 2nd, and there's a lot of people born on December 14th. We all know somebody born on December 14th. One more. Oh, no. Right here, buddy. Right. There you go. Look at that pup. I work out. Good tree cam. Good tree cam, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Now it's Bean Boozled time. Has everybody... Now, I was going to play this... So, I was going to be like a real hotshot streamer playing this game on the day it came out, because this game came out last Tuesday. And then, all of a sudden, my uncle and cousin... This is either going to be a stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Oh! 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 It's the bug. And it's stinky. Taste the stink lines as they emit out of my mouth. And so my uncle and cousin came into town, and I haven't seen them in a long time. They're going to be here for the whole week, and I'm like, okay, well, I was already kind of maybe hitting a wall creatively, maybe with streaming, and I was like, this would be a good time to like take a break. Imagine if that was marshmallow. Yeah, I'm not jazzed about marshmallows, to be honest with you. I would take them over bugs. But like, I don't know. When it comes to s'mores, I'm in it for the chocolate and the graham cracker. Toasted marshmallow, if you want to come along, that's fine. I ain't gonna kick you out of bed for being sticky. What? You heard me, Marshmallow. You can be sticky in my bed. Goodbye. Hey, Evil! Hey! It's time.
Second.
Really? Yeah. It's time. Come on in.
There's only one person better than you.
Let's see if I know how to do this. It's been a while. It's been a while. Bad day to you. I know how to do this. Okay. What the hell?
Tits?
Did any of you hear that?
Bad day to you.
Bad day to you. Bad day to you, Puku. And what was Puku playing over at Puku.com? Let's see. Playing the Dark Souls 3? Yes, Dark Souls 3. We have multiple tits, hopefully. And hopefully, you know, 2 at a time. How are you enjoying Dark Souls 3? We have yet... Maybe that's a fall game. Because that took over... Well, that was kind of winter. You know, took over a good chunk of this stream, Dark Souls 2, you know. And I imagine it'll take Dummy another, 3-month period to get through another Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3. But I just feel Dark Souls 3, from what I've heard, it's just cohesively got it, you know, got the vibe. You know, it understood the assignment, you know. Yes, it is good. Good. It was good. It is good. It will be good. That's how verbs work. Much fast. Really? Okay. Oh, yes. So, also, thank you so much so far. We have reached over 25%, a little bit over 25% of the community challenge Build a Puppet stream. Because... Very much understood assignment. That is good. We've got another emptied out advent calendar. You see, it's got hingy doors, which could be a mouth. Maybe it could go this way. Maybe it could go this way. So we've got some ideas. Thank you so much, Franny B, for contributing, as well as Scott K. And there's some people outside my window. I think they're supposed to be there. Anywho, yes. So we are going to do a live Build a Puppet stream eventually. But please contribute and show up. Show up when we do it. Okay. All right. Now that we've taken care, thank you so much for the biddies. 20k raised. Hells yes. Okay. Turn on the controller. How now? So yes, we were going to play this the day it dropped, you know. But family came in and hadn't seen them in a while. Scott hadn't seen them. So this is a week in the making. Date everything. Has anybody seen gameplay of this? I've seen a little bit. Got multiple to Scott. I got a freaking IHOP's worth. 2025 sassy chap. You got to be a sassy chap if you go to date everything. So I'm excited. I haven't been on a date in a very long while.
Team 17.
When she looks in your eyes.
Sassy Chap Games.
Brings you. I have. There's one character that's definitely daddy. Ooh. Before terry cloth, the fluffy weaving, there was Bobbin. Plain linens were used to dry off after baths.
Everything.
Don't mind if I do. clothes dryers, but your evil Scott. Don't you forget it. Okay. Okay, we are he, him. I feel like everyone simps for evil Scott. I mean, you'd be surprised. We should do... I should sign up for a speed dating thing. I watched that Pee Wee Herman documentary, and it talked about how he went on the dating game like 3 times. I could do that shit. Come on. Evil. Stop. Enter town. What would we call our town? Let's see. It's fantastic, Sleep. Good to see you, Sleep. Evilston. Evilston. It was very good. It was a good length. There were 2 long parts to it. So it was a good watch. Welcome. Did it not save? The fuck? EVILSTON. Submit. There we go. Okay. Valvidian approved. The smooth curves of the Sorona indoor gas fireplace give it bigger presence, and the patented heat and just random facts about shit. Welcome on in, Lisa. Good to see you.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian.
You're third.
Megacorporation
At least you get
I
something.
think you'd be fair of being third.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate
Make enemies.
But for now, it's time to get to work.
Find love, get friends, make enemies. That's my live, laugh, love. Start your new job at your computer. But I don't want to go to work. Don't I need rollerblades on my knees if I'm going to work? That's a video game reference. Tuesday, in it? Oh, I'm going to date these pencils. I'm going to date... Ooh, look at all these books I'm going to date. Currently have 2 enemies we will see. Ooh, wow, so you can get enemies.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer,
See,
David Moe.
this is
As you know,
a
every
job I
day
want to
here
have,
at
just
Valdivian is
remote.
a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team.
Thank you.
Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
Ah.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it
Welcome
lovingly
on in,
says on the plaque
Shadow.
above our daycare center,
Thank you for the
Valdivian,
raid.
Our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally,
How was your
the
Tiny
daycare
Tina
center has been
Wonderland
shuttered
stream?
indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Inspiring work. All right.
Hi there. You come highly recommended.
Tom's a pyramid.
I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thank you so much for the resub, Shadow. I do appreciate it. That took a lot out of me. I hope you appreciate it. Well, Shadow, if you need to go get something to eat, but come right back. I'm not one of those people that is cool with raiding and running. You raid and you better stick your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Stay here. Don't leave.
Do what you need to do. All right. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about you, about your can-do attitude. I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me
Those are just
as a,
labels.
Leadership Principal Guidance Associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
I love those
That's wonderful.
corporate
You
labels.
should be proud.
I am very much. Who cares? Let me go.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
All right there, buddy. Oh, shit. I'm so popular on my first day.
Hey, you there?
Who are you again? Hey, Sam. There she is, world's best friend. I don't know who you are.
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
I just needed that context. I'm sorry.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times.
Ew.
No matter how mad you get, never give it back to them.
Right.
And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Gross. They don't think they're BFA in customer service, baby!
That's right. Oh, jeez. Here comes my manager.
Now,
I gotta
this
get back to
game
work.
is like
Good luck,
from
okay?
top to bottom
Got this.
voice performed, right? It does all the voices.
You have new tasks.
Thank you so much for contributing, Shadow, to the Build a Puppet stream. 22K raise, baby. All right, we've got a new task.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem? Sorry, let me give you a refund. So what? There's a D's and nuts joke in there somewhere. Want to go on a date with me? All but you. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to It's Baku. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. I don't know what to say when people are generous. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome on in Shadow Gib. Oh, my stars.
Shadow Gib.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Gib. You get a little nuts here. No, now, Gib. Now, you'll get a little nuts here. All right? I appreciate it, but don't step out of line. Okay, this woman has this person has a sewing machine. That was kind of sexist of me of assuming it was a woman. What the hell? Well, thank you for the resub. I appreciate you, Shadow Gib. Thank you so much. Yes, and Shadow Gib playing Overwatch 2. Also, Shadow Gib is just a wonderful hang to just go in his stream, and I probably one of the happiest things I've ever seen is I think I raided into Shadow Gib one time, and he was in a Donkey Kong onesie playing a bass guitar, and I'm like, this is it. This is what Twitch is. No notes. No notes. Thank you so much for the gift subs and just being here. All right, let's fix this sewing machine. What seemed to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Yes. That sounds fishy.
I'm not scamming. Well, maybe just a little scamming.
You
But
sound
like,
hot.
no Vivian can afford a refund, right?
Refund denied. They can, but if everyone tried to scam, then I would be out of a job. How much of a hard ass am I? I was indeed stoned at that time, but I was it. Hey, man. What have you got to do, man? What have you got to do to get through the day? Mega Man onesie? Oh, stop. That's a great idea. Like it a lot. Oh, yes.
All right, they can, but if everyone tried to... Yeah, I'll be a little bit of a hot ass.
You're going to be out of a job anyway with that Val 9000 chatbot they already have. Unless I'm
Ouch.
talking to a chatbot now. Are you a bot?
I am!
Yipes! Don't tell on me, okay?
This ticket has been closed. Also, Scott K, how are you doing? Scott K playing the Punchy Wunchy games. Gundam Versus. All right, next one.
I
Self-help
purchased
book.
this book, and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly. Do you want to go on a date? Please wait while I transfer you to the manager.
Thank you.
All right.
I heard of this.
Oh no, is the audio fucked? Great. And now my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. Sorry to hear that. We will issue refund. Why would you even buy? Would you like to go? Let's try the date option.
What? Just give me a refund.
Okay, fine. Why would you even buy an inflatable?
Yay.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good
Cobalt.
parent.
The ultimate.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
I'll give you cobalt stimuli. What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you prove you're a science teacher? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my current Valdivian level. Are you single? Let's see. Can you prove you're a science teacher? I like that one.
Why did you ask me that?
Only bad guy stuff like elements in store from a storefront.
I understand now. But no.
Oh, but no. Can you prove you're a science teacher? If you're a supervillain, what would your powers be? Is above...
Meaning?
Please wait while I transfer you to the manager. Manager's busy today, huh? All right.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel.
Ooh.
And I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box.
And he's anal.
I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Oh, I'm talking to the Nathan XB. You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
Oh my. That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry.
Oh, am
Your
I?
company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
Please wait while I transfer. Would you like to go on a date? That is our mistake will be issued. Fine.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Ooh. Okay.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Post. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership
Finally
to our
got
team
replaced
and
by a
value to our
chatbot.
shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations.
Don't you just love...
communications,
So it works.
product,
Scott has to
research and
deal with
development,
Microsoft
customer service,
Teams.
facilities,
Oh,
janitorial,
that's a
and, of course,
joy and a
human
half.
resources.
Really is.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful
Until
tool
it
to help you determine
is
if your
used to
job
replace
is
you.
obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell
Whose
to
job
Glenn Bernard
here
and the
could be
amazing
easily
artificial
replaced by
intelligence
AI?
team that built
Just
the
real
Val
quick,
9000.
show of hands.
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, Your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Oh, the shareholders. Can't forget about that.
Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute.
Hey,
The
who have
thing
you been
is,
talking to?
Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job
Called it.
for the foreseeable future.
Cool. Should we as a species be concerned
I
about this?
don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll
God.
check in with further updates.
Sounds good.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting
Isn't
this
it my
job and
first
getting you
day on the
fired.
job? For getting you a job, then getting you fired. I'm not fired, I'm in limbo. Don't be sorry, I'm not actually fired yet. It's okay, it's a bad party. My job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course.
Well, I didn't want to work here anyway.
They're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord, eh? Exclamation point Discord. What's that? Yes, I
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's
Okay,
listening
bye,
to us
Sam.
here. Talk to you later.
Well, would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, right? This was me having a job. Oh well. Yes, leave work. Right? All right, let's check our phone. All right, already got messages.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any
Aren't
second,
all
you'll
hackers
receive
friendly?
A delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right. Well, not now.
Okay. Workspace. Settings. Main menu. Save load. I always save my loads. What? Further instructions! I'm just stuck in a room. Anxiety building. Oh. I've been invaded by a drone. All right. We will return in just a moment, but first, our cousin, Abby, is quite the salesperson, you see. She started with Girl Scout cookies, but when she got them greenbacks in her pocket, she was like, man, what else can I sell? So, just like that, she's been using the internet, not Abby. She's 8. There's already like pushback. All right. We're going to see what she has to sell today. Hold on, everybody.
Hey, Abby!
potential buyers of things on the internet. I'm Abby Handle. What the hell? Shadow?
Please pass the milk, please.
Thank you so much for the gift sub to Lissa Shida. Oh no, that's right. It's me, the world's most hated 8-year-old girl, Abby Handle. I did not know that I was not liked. Somebody redeems Abby Handle, and everyone's like, oh, jeez.
Pass the milk, please.
Oh, they're doing like, that's right. Ah, Gib, what you doing? Thank you so much for the gifted subjects. Franny Bean contributing. Oh my God, to the Build a Puppet Stream Challenge. Thank you so much for your patronage. Put your wallet away. Just hang out. You're good. You're good. We're all good here. He is a sexy fuck. Anyway. Y'all collect things? What about old McDonald's toys? That's right. From yesteryear? Or maybe last year, I think is when this one came out? That's right. It's a chicken McNugget with a mustache and like a facial tattoo and a little goatee. Man, this is one of a kind. Let me tell you. I have 50 of them. So, don't ask me how I came to procure 50 of these, but I have them. And if you'd like one, 50 bucks. 50 bucks for one of these. All the same one. Yeah, this is the best one. Where my parents, they're off running errands. They dropped me off here. But yeah. Mold making. No. This fell out of a genuine McDonald's truck. This is the real deal. Gold one? Yeah, but this isn't gold. This is just regular nugget color. And it's $50. Who wants one? Who wants one? Little sus? NGL, you're not wrong. Regular nugget color. Maybe $1 per nugget. The key one's 45. 45 at 50? That's a number I can't even calculate. I'll take it. All right, everybody. Well, these nuggets are hot. Oh, my God, they're gone. Until next time, this is Abby Handle saying all sales are final. And I'm coming for your wallet.
All sales are final, man. She's not fucking around. Let's see. Oh, we're 25% of the way to completing our sub goal. Thank you so much, Shadow Give, for your continued patronage and being a good person and all that stuff. You even without the subs. Just yeah. Thank you. Franny wants 200. All right, so let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. I had a piece of paper here. I'm gonna write down your song Sleep. Spruce, I think he moved. Inner Space Starcadian. Okay, we will do that in a bit. But before we do that, Starcadian. I just want to make sure NBC streamer. They hit the post. Okay. We need to hunt him down. I've actually had an idea about Spruce. That may or may not happen, but it's not impossible to do. Okay. But before we get to hit the post, we're going to do something, a redeem that is controversial in in a "why the hell are you doing this, Scott" sort of way. And I always think, well, maybe we could get rid of it, but then somebody redeems it. And I'm like, okay, well, people like it on some level. My heart is broken. I was never one fan. He's not gone forever, but I haven't heard from him in a while, I will be honest. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a little old thing we call NPC Streamer. I don't even know if they're probably still on the TikTok, where I will react to the emotes you put in chat. There's going to be a little countdown minute thing in the corner. And when that clock goes, put those emotes in the chat and I will react to them right now. Feats, 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 feats. I'm a hot dog. 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 Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Hello. 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 When's the baby due? When's the baby due? When's the baby due? When's the baby due? And that's a minute. I appreciate it when there are people in the chat that want to play this. 2 or 3 times ago, we did it and like somebody redeemed it and then left the chat and then like nobody was there to put in the emotes, and I'm just like, so I appreciate the involvement. It's a classic NPC Streamer. Okay, so what we're going to do now is a little thing called Hit the Post. You might be asking yourself, what's Hit the Post? Well, I'll tell you. It's something that DJs do. It's something... My voice. It's something that DJs do. When they talk over the intro to a song, right before the lyrics hit, and then they stop talking. That's called hitting the post. And we're going to do it right now. Did you just hit puberty? It's a gauge that just kind of flops back and forth. Oh, and we're back. And then we're back. This song is fuckable. Well, let's get to it then. Here it is, a song called Interspace by Starcadian. Look up at the stars, everybody. You might see me. That's right. I have finally perfected my flying apparatus. They said it couldn't be done. NASA and the Air Force, they all laughed at me, but I did it with a bunch of tinfoil and Kleenex. And you know what? There are a lot of pipe cleaners. Don't sleep on pipe cleaners. People, you use them in like the Cub Scouts or whatever for arts and crafts, but pipe cleaners are where it is, okay? They come in all different colors, so I'm going to be pretty stylish as I'm flying over the Bose Mountains. Yo, Cliff! Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, yes! Off the album Midnight Signals. Sorry, I'm having a stroke. Woo! Solid 5 minutes of dancing. We still have a pulse. Cliff, welcome on in. Good to see you. Cliff's got a great, fun vibe, very chill. Last night I was watching him playing. He's been playing these ROM hacks of Super Mario World, which are very interesting to watch. Super fun. Come on. Is it gonna be weird now? No? Okay, we might have to restart the game. But yeah, welcome on in. You were playing Metal Gear Solid 2, The Sons of... That's right! And you were in the icy white-haired part of the game, I believe. But yes, I think we need to start the game over again because the controller disconnected, and because we were jamming out, and then the game was like, what? It went all Tim Allen on me. Oh man. Well, the doctor did say I need to get more exercise, and you know I'd have to ask in the doctor's appointment, does dancing count? And she'd go, you bet your sweet Bippy. Woo!
Wall, 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 wall.
Where?
Sassy Chap Games.
Yeah, you're just a sassy chap.
Date every.
The first rubber ducks were made from solid rubber. That would have been fun. Chew toys for children. Oh shit. All right, we might have to do the first part again. Shit didn't save. Anywho, we'll just blow through that. Well, the controller didn't work. It disconnected,
Your degree in
and then I had to
customer
restart it.
service has
So
awarded
I
you
guess
with
it doesn't
a remote job
autosave.
at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega
Skipping.
corporations of our times. Though your house may be large,
Date everything. Go to work.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday. Coincidence.
Hi there.
Yeah, I
You
would have
come highly
thought
recommended.
it would have.
I've heard
I
great
would have
things
done
about
enough
your
to
can-do
autosave.
attitude.
Like, shut up, Dinglebert. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, I'm Tom, but I'm not seeing. That's one. Okay, Sam.
All right, buddy.
Hey. Just never and remember you later. That gee, I gotta you.
Okay. I want to date something. Okay. What seems to be a problem?
I don't know. It stops. Can I?
Sure.
I purchased this book and I'm
You're still in the
extremely angry
start.
about it.
Okay.
Is there a manager I
Yeah,
can
I
speak
mean,
to?
there was the drone, and I guess after that it would have. I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry looking.
Hey, we'll be issuing refund shortly. And it doesn't matter, because we're all gonna get fired anyway.
Yay.
AE.
I am a science. This is not cobalt. It did not. I am not. Am I to understand? Such a dismal state.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel.
Hello, Emmanuel. I did not forget about you.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Valdivianites. Well,
We get fired.
Sam, Got a quick.
Blah 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 blah.
Is going to be. So keep following the leader.
So are you one of the? I'm sorry for getting you this job.
In
oh
limbo.
yeah. Well, so are you on this? It's a message. We should talk to you later.
We got this cord. Yes. And we've got our phone.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via I will return.
Cool, sounds fun. Bye. And none of the doors. Okay, good. And we're up to speed. Let the drone in. Okay. Well, this is easy peasy. Oh, that's the glasses. You broke my window.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from
Hello.
you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Right.
there.
Hi.
Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses. Shut up, I hate you already.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Mm-hmm. A new dateable. Hello. Date my sunglasses. Finally.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Ah.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Oh.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
No.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
She's fantastic. Yeah, I looked at the voice cast of this game. Pretty top notch. What? I'm not. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little hesitant.
So we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah.
Pew, pew,
pew,
pew.
pew. Go, go.
All right. Okay. To switch between glasses on/off modes. Okay. Hold down right trigger when wearing the glasses while aiming at an object to speak to it. Glasses off. Pew, pew, pew. I could date a TV. I could date. A piano? What is that? Oh, like a magnifying glass? Okay. Oh my god, what we date? I'd be intimidated to date a globe. They would know way too much than me. And all right, I'm gonna roll the dice on Sorry, but today's special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. What? What about the TV? But today is special. There's a method. Okay. Oh, wait, did I misunderstand? Should I go to the door? Oh, I see. Okay.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
I get it. I get it.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something
Don't want to see
untoward.
those spectacles being used for something untoward. Daddy, oh. Front Dorian, nice.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I am Chaos Reborn. I would like to skip this particular conversation.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Yeah,
There are
really.
3 statuses.
Oh, yeah.
Love, friendship, and hate.
Oh, no.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Not the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Man.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Oh, it didn't work out with Reggie.
You seem like a good sort, so we'll be friends. For now.
Don't cross me. Friends!
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Unruffled, aloof, dull. Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Who's just slightly more confident?
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
I'll shoot my beams. Okay.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you and knowing.
I like that dress.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
That is how a phone makes you feel.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better
It's
up here where I
all
can see
about
your face.
you. Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation.
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello.
Phoenicia.
Hey there.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little
Valdivian!
tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
Boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Okay.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Oh, it's getting all late in the day.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well.
True that.
What have we here?
A new dateable. Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I suspect I'm in love. Yes.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it.
I don't like you, Maggie.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best, but no guarantees. That's if there's ever been a what I would say answer in a video game, I'll do my best, but no guarantees is 100% what I would say. I can't wait to mess everyone of you objects up.
We're not under oath, so I'll just have to keep that in my noggin. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's data dex that gives you the lowdown
I just got
on
an
those you've
app.
already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Okay.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
The scuttlebutt.
Tough audience, I see. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
Getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Nah, so we got. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. So, see, now I can save and load. Okay. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Tinfoil Hat, this mysterious hacker has sent you an equally mysterious gift. And just in case, we're gonna save. Here we go. Okay. Wait, what is the data decks? Skylar Spix, Phoenicia. All these things I can date. Ooh, my. What did they say, like 100? Ooh. Take out glasses to open doors. Oh, I see. It's not time for sleep yet.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Yeah.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
I love how her corset is like the slats in a bed frame. The design of this is top notch. This is really good shit.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger. Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
And the top is the headboard, and her headband is a pillow. Yeah. Welcome in back, kitty. Good to see you. Betty. You know, it doesn't help that both of my grandmothers were named Betty, but we're gonna blow past that. Oh, I'm gonna date that bed.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care one skip.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
A beautiful bed.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Well, I mean,
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. I haven't unlocked the piano yet. It's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Everything?
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Okay. Play it cool, Scott. I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to know you on more intimate level. Keep dreaming, lady. So there's a part in Superbad where Michael Cera's talking to his crush, and the girl is obviously like interested in him, and he's talking about his weekend and how like, yeah, we were just like hanging out with some of my parents' friends, and it was just really cool conversation, and she was like, yeah, I would love to do something like that, and he's like, who wouldn't? That's me. Let's roll the dice.
Oh, but I already know you intimately. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it?
Nah, I mean,
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
most likely while mine in the craft for the. Ooh, yeah, this game so far is really well done. Thank you for the lurky, half Minecraft. Enjoy your time. Anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. Sounds like I have no choice. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
New power!
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Can everyone turn around for a second? I'm kidding. Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around. I don't want to interact with the world. The world is nothing but pain. Gah. You need to use a charge to awaken this object, but the data savers are out of batteries. Sleep. Okay, we'll go to sleep. Okay. Complete the first day. Continue to awaken dateable objects. Well, Wednesday.
Good morning.
Ah!
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Sure.
Maybe finally find some love.
Love. Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with? Ooh.
Oh, you certainly can.
Yes, I would.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
Let's make it awkward,
okay.
Scott.
Go ahead. Thank you. I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Champ.
Oh, I love it when people call me champ. It always leads to good things.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
I'm ready.
Let's date!
Yeah! I'm curious.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed
Wow.
like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Right? It's very like Alice in Wonderland-y. Hey there, new friend. Ask what? I haven't said anything. Haven't said anything. The writing in this is really good. Said anything. Ah!
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so
Welcome on
much
back, Jukebox. Thank you. Yes, a week away, and we're back trying to fuck things. How you doing, Jukebox? Good to see you. Playing Dragon is Dead over at jukebox_arcade.com/twitch/dot_dot. I appreciate that. It was weird being away. Scott changed a lot on vacation. I'm back and I'm trying to fuck things. It's summer, baby. I just hear from the other room, oh, Scott's live. I'm over here like, damn, you must be super focused on work. Yeah, Jukebox, did you have a meeting? I remember your meetings usually coincide with me going live, but I'm glad you're here. Welcome on in. Meetings end around what? Nice. Oh, I see. But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Heads down. I've been heads down in this fuck game. I'm getting ready. It's a secret feature. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
It's your game.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kinds of things are you looking for? Wait, so...
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD,
Oh, wow.
violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, we can still go through and... Okay, interesting.
Activate.
I do appreciate that. That's wow. Okay, good.
to it.
Thank you for contributing 2,000 total points to the Build a Puppet Stream Challenge. That's right. We have a community redeem. I'll do the full page for this. Yes, we have a new advent calendar that we want to make into a puppet. And so we have a community points challenge that people can submit points to do a DIY puppet making stream in the near future. And also, hey, everybody, I want to tell you about something very important, very near and dear to my heart. Probably the most important thing in my life. That's why we're playing the Data Stapler game. It's called Cop Rock. 1990 was the year. ABC was the channel. Steven Bochco was the executive producer. And it was a show about LA cops singing and dancing, which maybe they should seriously start doing, because them being cops is... Anyway, this is a song called Why Can't a Man Be More Like a Woman on Too Scott to Handle. Maybe people would like them more. There's another word for that, buddy. He's got a point. Men. That's definitely a Prince riff, that ba 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 ba. Let's get sassy, y'all. Oh, she's getting it. Kiss. Oh. She said ship. Ship. go. What for? Ow. Man, they're wasting their time in the locker room. They should get on the streets and dance like this. Or like a dance studio. Or a theater. And they're having fun. Is this what it's like when women hang out in groups? Choreography? Because I've seen like women play like pillow fights and cry and stuff. But if they did this, that would be way cooler, I think. One more time. From the front to the back. Okay. Boom. Although your husband has a point. Okay. How do they sync up their dancing? I know, right? It's like when they, when their cycles sync up. Woo! Cloud Scorch, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone, everybody. Everyone, everybody, every how. Cloud Scorch, how are you doing? How is your playing of Baldur's Gate 3? That's right, Baldur's Gate 3 over at cloudscorch.com/twitch/biz.gov.com.au. Was that Australia? Sorry, yeah, I was just like, yeah. Double shot shout out. It's been going well. It's good to hear. How is the heat, everybody? We've had 100 degree days, high 90 days. Actually, today, highs in the upper 70s because we have some overcast weather, and it's going to be rainy out there, folks. Grab a jacket. Oh, my God, the clouds are crying out there for you. Oh, my God, yeah. I got the AC. I got a floor fan blowing at me. And we got a hot-ass game we're playing right now. I'm trying to bang a diary. Is that what this is? 100 plus with... Oh, yeah, the humidity blows. Franny, what is the, like, humidity in the UK? Like, what is... You like the heat, okay. Because where I am, it's a very dry heat. Drier than my jokes. But I cannot do humidity. It is 73 for me right now, but AC is going, yeah. 73 I could deal with. 73%, oh man, oh God. Like right here, right here, I would just have like a big reservoir of juices. You know what I mean? Like, yuck. Stay indoors. Well, all y'all probably have refrigerated air. Where I live, we have swamp coolers. Swamp coolers. Yeah, come to New Mexico. The heat is dry. It's hot, but I mean, it ain't sopping wet. The downfall of rain and all of yeah, definitely. You got all that water over there. That's true. We have no water. Dry heat is fine until it gets. Well, yeah. There's Phoenix and like Vegas that I couldn't deal with. That'd be insane. But we get up to I think at the highest it can get like 105, 107. But you're indoors anyway. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, evaporative coolers or swamp coolers suck ass. But that's all we got here. All right.
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things
I
like
really appreciate
hallucinations,
this.
paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Carry on then.
Yes. I'll
Is there
date a
always so many
diary.
places where sand should never be? The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails, but I've never been to. I've never been.
To be honest, this is my type. Like, kind of flighty.
To a beach? Why would I have
And
been to a
eccentric.
Why can't I remember? None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader.
I mean, she's.
Bad
This is already off to the races. This is exciting.
Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
Ayo.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a lace drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Oh my. I'd read her pages.
And with that,
I enjoy as I get to wear my summer clothes. True, yeah. But man, and I do love air conditioning, but it is the worst at night trying to sleep when it's hot. Ugh. And with that, she's gone. Flighty. Okay. Well, we know the bed is hot. Oh no, the bed is hot. Ooh, what do we got in here? Oh no.
it's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Expected.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could.
I
do
thought
your
it'd
laundry
be.
on.
Well, it's supposed to be like an elephant, right? Like the.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Oh my.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Damn.
Just don't move.
He's got an, what, 8-pack? 6-pack? I don't even count that high.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He's very
He
mindful.
bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There you go, buddy.
All good. It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Did you see that dude?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my No, faster. Like Towel Buddy. Well,
Towel
it's
Buddy.
whatever I
Towel
feel it up to
Buddy.
be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small
Oh, that's
swan-shaped
very good.
towel for your inspection.
That's a sign of a fancy hotel. If you go in and your towels are in an animal shape.
get a
When I
big
went to
boy
Disney
dog.
World, they did that.
Yeah.
Tabadi. Tabadi. Towel Buddy. Towel Buddy.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
That's where I thrive.
Come here often?
Washcloth origami, yeah. It is my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
Yes, let's get wet.
I seem that way because I am.
He's honest.
Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
Hmm.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
We're all spitballing here.
Whew. Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that.
Same here, Tyrell.
Spills happen every day.
I tried too hard or not at
The
all.
hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But
The washer and
pretty
dryer.
independently, you know?
I'm stuck, step bro. I could be very
Regardless,
dirty.
I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know? Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To be the best customer service rep who ever lived, to travel the world and eat all the good stuff, and have it all be free. Getting through next Tuesday. I mean, honestly, next Tuesday, travel the world and eat all the good stuff.
Sounds impossibly ambitious.
Well, I am impossible.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves.
No, they won't.
And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
Fair enough, Tyrell.
So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
No. He's a man of ideas. All right, let's get out of the bedroom. We could spend all day in here. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, let's move on. Oh. See, I don't think I could date athletic equipment. I don't know. Ooh. Like awards? Ooh. I'm just thinking of like the design of all these characters and how like badass they're gonna be. Ooh, tennis rackets. Wow. This is really overwhelming. Oh, do they? What do you mean? The video ones or which one did you try to redeem? Ooh, rubber ducky. Okay. Oh, okay. That the one that's on the Twitch page. Okay.
A very yellow
Ooh.
punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
The duck. I live here. Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I asked second.
Then I'll ask third, like this is a ducking competition. Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
Of the two of us who lives here legally.
The bathroom?
No, I sorry, meant this house, not just in the bathroom, the whole house. Yeah, right. The dial in the corner.
You ducking serious?
I'm completely serious.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours.
Ducking
truly, don't you think?
disrespectful.
Now get out, ducking poser. Solid. Let me help you. Go in the hallway.
I have to pee in the hallway because my rubber ducky told me to.
You want to duck and go, Dick Nozzle?
What are you gonna do about it? You're a duck. Oh yeah, let's.
What are you gonna do about it? You're having a conversation with a duck about taking a piss in the ducking hallway. Now get out!
You can date them. Rebel.
Oh, I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything.
Fair enough.
If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude,
Rebel, rebel. Do 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 do.
I dare you.
say,
No, give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show. Show. What do you think I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes?
Uh-oh.
Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
Cool. I mean, we kind of have to.
There's a strange butler standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean.
Related so about it's got differences. I'll allow it. Outfit is clean. He looks gives you is downright dirty.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
This is very Stanley Parable coded as well, kind of. The narrator sounds really very close to the Stanley Parable guy. Hey. All right, be cool. You're talking to your toilet. So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like? I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Blamming and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
No, he's French.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Holy crap! Oh shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh. Do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Tipi Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Everybody does. Zit alors. No notes. Jean-Luc Pissoir.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
No, I just wanted to get to know you better. Absolutely, I'm here. Absolutely, I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth. Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image. If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
You call me old? God, it's like I'm at work.
Maybe. Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
I'll wrap you up and put you away, son.
Crap. You need to show him that you can crap. Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
Little crapper. I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to. I'm just here because I'm crap at dating.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh?
He is like
Voltaire.
Voltaire.
French. Smart, isn't he? On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Now I'm gonna learn how to rap.
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can
That's what
match
they
Lil
love.
Crapper
They love
in a crap
rapping.
battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Oh man. But of all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yeah.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
Hey.
You have enthusiasm for rap? Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the art. The deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bits that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
I know the bit.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit.
Rapier wheat.
You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go!
Mm.
Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Wow. I'll never look at a toilet the same way again. All right, everybody. We'll be right back.
Who's there in the darkness? He's coming for you. Bad day to you. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
It's the 1-2 punch of Evil S
and ALF.
Whoop,
whoop,
whoop, whoop. How's it going, everybody? How you doing?
We're doing good, man. Man, week off, man. What did you do?
Oh, I did some stuff around the house. You know, I did some cleaning.
Didn't look like it.
Hey. Water there. And, yeah, just kind of hung out. And, did you do anything?
Oh, yeah. I re-downloaded Hinge for the 50th time.
Oh, good luck with that. You know, we're playing a dating game today, Alf.
Oh, really? Really? Any prospects?
I think, we might, put our, penis in a diary of some sort.
What is this? Can you do this on Twitch?
So far, so good.
Sleep Monster, what's up? Alf, how do you feel about a rapper named Lil Crapper? I mean, surprised it hasn't happened yet, you know? Great idea. I was listening over in the corner. French rapper, great idea. Yeah, I'll give it the 1 and the number 2.
Good one there, Alf.
Yeah, because number 2.
I get it. Number 2 is poop, and we were talking about the toilet. I get it, yes.
Yeah.
Is that part of your bathroom humor hunk?
Yeah. I'm going to more open mics.
Oh, are you, Alf? That's a good idea. Yeah, really.
Yeah. Lil Crapper, great idea. I would put him up with what would be his rap beef?
Oh, like Biggie and Tupac and all that.
Yeah.
So we have What's the nemesis of a toilet?
A bidet?
Yeah. Yeah, but they work in tandem, though. That would be like the Biggie and the Puff Daddy. You know, let's not talk about him. Yeah, that's a good idea. A urinal. Alf, when are we getting Riven?
Do you want Alf to play No, we're not going to do... It is too soon after Mist to play Riven, but we will play Riven in the future. I will tell you what. Alf plays Riven. You had to fucking say it.
Sorry. Anywho, good to talk to you, Alf. Bye.
Later.
So Alf would just be sweating his balls off trying to decipher runes in Riven. That would be a great idea. Oh, man. Man and a half. Oh, God. All right, let's see here. This is a horny-ass game. Oh, we've got a Discord message.
Hey!
Hey, Sam.
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun? Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
This package from a mysterious person. I got this weird gift in the mail. Someone sent me a package. Ayo.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Glasses
What
with a
power?
certain power. They can put household life. They make gajinkas out of stuff in your house. They can make any object into a person, sort of.
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
I'm literally telling you.
What else is there?
Oh, Sam, if you only knew.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be
Unemployment
like,
hits us
"Oh,
all
this person
differently."
thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Just, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
How? What? You
What?
seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Deviators, yes.
This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Oh, Sam, you're so dramatic. The data decks. Dorian. And then we got the Ducky. Jean-Loup Pissoir. All sorts of stuff. Cool. Okay. What's up, Shadow? Okay, take them off. Take these glasses off. A toilet roll? Oh. There is. You've already talked to this object. Oh, it's I think it's connected to the toilet, I guess. All right, let's get out of the house. We've been in the house. Let's see here. Oh, it's dark. It's already nighttime. I just woke up. Shit. I want to check out the piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is.
Right.
You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting.
Okay, let me
Has it
take a
always
drink in
been
my
so
Kindle.
loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Hello?
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes. Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro? What is scary about a performer crafting a performance?
Oh.
It was coming along nicely.
Seemed like you were just standing there.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
Is that a John Cage composition?
It's an avant-garde piano piece.
Yeah.
33 seconds long by the composer John Gage.
Yes.
Honestly, the man was a genius.
That's the name of it, yeah. It's all rests.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking.
It's got a rhythm and you can dance to it.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Oh, sure. We trade Christmas cards. Is that Dulcimer? Get it?
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically.
Ooh.
I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flow.
Well, come on in, have help. Good to see you. Hope your week is going well. Happy
Speaking of,
Tuesday.
what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
Chopsticks.
It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I've got a tonal for you. The Payday Loan commercial. I don't know. I think it's repressed memory. It's Valdivian's hold music. I can't get it out of my head. I've never touched you. The Payday Loan commercial.
I have no
Going
idea
out to town
what
at the end of the
any
next week
those words
for
mean.
GDQ. Ooh, very good. Exciting. The end of next week. Little vacay in the summertime.
Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
What's the keys? Nice. I've awakened 10 things.
So long, Maestro.
Maybe I'll put my fingers on your key. Never mind. Can we go outside? How would you flirt with a piano? Like,
Are you thinking of leaving?
I've got a treble staff for you. On an open mic, you.
It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Leave.
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
Here we go. We're hitting the road, Jack. Strum them strings. Prink. It's a big, beautiful tomorrow. Open up the world of every day. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Just a day away. All right.
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the date theaters helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home.
Touch grass.
And it feels sweetly chill with dew.
Dew.
This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to live a life outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in. And then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, David Most's band of data drones pinpoint your location. You peacefully give him his precious Dateviators back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do. The Dateviators are simply someone else's problem now.
Did I just screw up the game? So that's what happens when you leave the house? Left the house before realizing anything. We got credits. So just stay in your house forever. That's the deal. All right, we're gonna eat a bean. Like, I've had enough. I thought you could go out into the world and date things. It's only in the house. But this is a jam. All right, let's eat a bean. How else do you expect to date everything, right? All right, this is either pomegranate or old bandage. Pomegranate or old bandage. Flick it for luck. Oh! No! Why did you curse me, Meg? Ah! You did this to me. Well, we got to get back into it. Ah! That can't be it. I haven't fucked anything yet. Yeah. We got great voices in this thing, man. Right? Oh. Oh, God. Studio City, California. Well, I got a trophy out of it for ending the game early. Live, 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 live. This game lasted a bit longer than some relationships I've had. Ooh, ooh. Love, 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 love. Man, that song goes hard. All right, got to swap out for a new soda. I flicked the bean and everything, and it still tasted like a bandage. This game, the quality of the art, it's like Hades level art. You know how the images of the Hades characters are so good. The voice acting is top notch. The songs are banging. Kudos all around. I mean, we'll get back into it. We're not done with this by any means. But yeah. Can I? Yeah. Game stats. Smarts level, naive. Poise level, bumbling. Empathy level, aloof. Charm level, dull. Sass level, humorless. Dateables unlocked, 10 out of 100. Friendship endings, 1 out of 100. Love endings, 0. 0 for hate endings.
Collectibles collected 4 out of 404. Total playtime 1 hour 5 minutes 56 seconds. Lot of game here. Think of it playing Date Everything. You can consider setting your canon story or continue playing to see if you can find something better. The choice is yours. Yeah. Are you sure you... No, no, no. No, not delete. No, not overwrite. Can I just... Let's go back. Wait, okay. Next. Next. Porcelain is used for the toilets because it's... I just want to get back into the thing I was playing. Continue, yeah. Yes, reflect not only light, but sound too. What? Did everything. All right, all right. We're not going to go outdoors. I want to... Hold on. You need to use a charge to awaken data. Sleep. Okay, got to go back to sleep. Ooh, let's go sleep in our sexy bed. I guess we just live in this house forever? Oh, yes.
Hey there.
Hi. Don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Oh.
You were very animated last night.
Oh, no.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Even striking out with the lovely lady you sleep with every night. Hey. Story of my life.
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Okay.
You cool
Roll
with that?
credits.
Or you want to skip it? Carry on then.
I just like Skylar popping in going, hey yo, with a whistle.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was at the DMV, and it was cottage cheese day at the DMV, and there was just cottage cheese everywhere. People were slipping, and I bumped my head. I would eat the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. It was a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but I was starring in the Heat TV show Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
Oh, yeah, let's get real nerdy with this one. It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well, I already like where this is going.
Oh, well. I stormed the castle, keep on dragging back, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
No one's ever been this interested listening to somebody describe a dream. Like, nobody. Only the Bad King stood before me and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
Well, I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life.
Oh, yes. Yes. Good for you. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
Oh no. Oh well.
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Isn't that ironic? That's pretty sad.
But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
Well, you know.
Here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't
See
wait.
you tonight.
Laying it on a little too thick. All right. What's in here? Oh, that's the toilet again. In this Scott stream, straight up joking it and by it, haha. Well, let's just say, my peanuts. Welcome on in stick. Gonna be playing Visage. I've played that a little bit on the PlayStation. I was really hoping it would be scarier than it was. Or I didn't know if I was playing it correctly. Alright, that's a closet. Oh, intriguing. A door I can't get in. It doesn't want me to date it. Let's see if there's anything in this closet I can date. I think it's more like a spooky adjacent things happening around you. Isn't that spooky? Yeah, it's like, it's everywhere it's dark. So just like, did something move? Maybe. Just set it up ahead of time. Yeah. Nice. Stoic, you're streaming tomorrow again? How, you've been touching grass. I've seen it. I've heard about it. Stoic's touching grass out there, everybody, with his meat friends. Good luck with those meat friends. So much, bro. I took a day trip last week. It was weird. With family. Have you been enjoying it, or are you glad to be back inside? I mean, come on. Inside's pretty great. It's got all this shit. Look at all this shit. All right, do we date the electrical box? All right, we gotta explore the downstairs more. Zoo, you went to a zoo. I like a good zoo. Beach, oh man, the beach bar was neat. Shit, everything sounds so cool. That's awesome. More toilet shit. Ooh, a dining, ooh, okay. Real itchy. I mean, how's your sunburn? Did you get sunburned at all? Inside cat, yeah. Man, I could really go for a zoo day. That would be fun. Good, yeah, I think we're good for the most part. I don't think we got any sun. Little bit, maybe not. Good, yeah, you got to, man. You got to. Salmonella's a real bitch. If we're not laughing at ourselves. Oh, man. All right, I bet you that this is going to be a real fun hipster sort of character. Let's give it a go.
The beautiful
okay.
you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays.
I was wrong.
Record player.
On top of the creaming, as always, man. Well, good to see you, sir.
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time.
That is the classic sunscreen, right? The cream and not the spray.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
I don't think the music is supposed to sound like. May I have this dance?
Pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best
Pew,
shot.
dance.
Which
Pew,
seems
pew.
to please her.
Now you're
She
on
seems
the
like a
dance.
good time.
Oh, those sparkly things means I'm on her good side. Now you're on the trolley. You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said.
You on the trolley.
You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy. You can date a record player.
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime.
Ooh, woo. This game's really good for my self-esteem.
You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Okay, I mean, I'm here now. You still work. I was gonna come around soon.
Uh-huh. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be
You
the
sound like
belle
a
of the
fun
ball.
time.
Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Because you're playing them at the wrong speed. They're bored of you.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
Spifflicated?
It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too
I
much
may
for
not
most
be good
anyone
at
to keep
dating
up.
games.
You decide to check in with her another time.
I didn't want to piss off the record player. All right, I'm curious that this is some sort of Lumiere sort of situation.
An 18th century
Yes!
dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight.
18th century dandy.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Oh, bet he's got a cod piece or two.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me.
No.
The one, the only.
Hello, Shakespeare. I'll check a spiritual. Scandelabra, played by Alan Cumming. No, just kidding. I don't know. It is. I need a like a little mole on my cheek. Scandelabra. Get bent, you lump of waxy build. What's special about you?
I'm the one.
The only.
Do you see any other candelabra here?
I mean, singular doesn't mean anything. There's one piano too.
Ah, yes. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one.
We'll find something.
My little Wicks would have made certain of it.
Ew. Little Wicks.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels.
Ew.
They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
How does that work? You seem the house on fire.
Oh, no. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
There's that candle man.
Bonus character.
They can be quite rude.
Is
at
that the
times,
toaster?
But my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite...
Designing these characters must have been a hoot.
But I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Sounds kind of cool. What truth do you find?
Pish posh. You merely haven't found the thrill of a good scandal.
Well. Oh. We might be making some enemies here. I want... Where's... I want to talk to that toaster.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something.
Wow.
She appears to be talking to herself.
Come Halloween, that is #1 cosplay right there. Come on. She's really absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Aren't we all?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Ay, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
Oh, really?
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I need that guitar. That guitar's really cool.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Oh, whoa.
¿Qué tal? We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
Who else is in the band? In the house?
I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me.
Isn't
I'm
that the
pretty great.
truth?
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field. You think it's easy being in the limelight?
No.
It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
But that may seem. I'll bet it's tough.
Stuff like one of those dried out snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof.
Oof.
But I have so many fans that adore me and adore the band. I'd do anything not to let them down.
We'll do anything for Salinas.
Haha, you're really laying on that charm, aren't you?
Well, I mean.
You know you don't know me, right? Not that being flattered is bad. Like any other toaster, I love some good simple sugar.
Ooh.
But don't turn the heat up too high. I can see right through a player, and I am most definitely not the appliance you want to burn.
Fair enough. And she's got bagels for like bracelets.
I've been known to burn back.
Ooh. If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Bye. Well. Can I turn on... Wait. I just want to turn on the light. Yeah, there's... Yeah. So we go to microwave. I'm very curious about the cat.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth.
Cat boy. Rawr.
Tick, tick, tick. Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock
I'll
with your
taint it.
disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule is being a total dick to a stranger out there.
Oh, well, I can certainly
I gotta make
time
like
for
headway
that.
with these people.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Never mind.
You mock my elocution? I speak with elegance.
Precision. Timeliness.
Timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Ugh.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
That's the guy who did the voice of the character in Psychonauts, I believe.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule.
Sounds
but
like
is
it.
no excuse. Timothy Timepiece.
Timothy
at your
Timepiece.
service.
Timothy Timepiece. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not.
Okay.
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Yes, sir. Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
I guess I just like making jokes with people, which is maybe why we don't date anybody.
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in
Schedule?
disaster. I shan't elaborate further.
Good day, sir.
At noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe. Or timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Oof. All right. Thursday's over. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was left to hoping. Wednesday. You know, Timothy Nasty. You know he freaky. What's he doing with that second hand? Right? I see the hour and the minute. What's up with the second hand? You know what I'm saying? It's always moving around. All right. I'm going to skedaddle and let Scott take over. Until next time, everybody. Bad day to you! Bad day to you! Bad day to you! Welcome me back, everybody. Oh, thank goodness he's gone. The whole time Half Elf is just like... Get a new catchphrase. The beef continues. I'll see you at Arby's. Why isn't that a catchphrase at Arby's? The beef continues. Wait. There. I need... Just so everyone knows, little inside baseball, I need the far point of the Triforce to be right up against... There. There. Perfect. We are perfectly framed now. Perfectly. All right, let's go to bed. Wait, we gotta check. There's some stuff on our phone. We've been neglecting our phone. Our battery's almost off.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
What?
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want.
Nope.
But I had no other choice. every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh. We get pizza parties.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Yeah, I don't want a raise. I just want a pizza party to show how much you kind of give a shit about me. Anywho. Workspace.
Tides.
Jesus.
It's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best Virgin Mojito bar ever.
The voice acting in this is
Like,
amazing.
This stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that!
Yeah, there has not been
People keep saying we're at
one. It's all been voiced. It's amazing.
urgent restructuring.
And earlier we got credits early,
You're gonna get smoked by
and
your
it shows
top
all the
microwave.
cast. It's it's very
And I'm
yeah.
like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much,
The level of quality in this game
but does
is
Bitewave have a contract
so good.
with the U.S. government? No.
And all of the portraits are like Hades level. Yeah, full VA or some intro VA. Everything is voiced.
Hey, did you guys see
So
how
far.
dope that presentation was? We rocked that!
We're talking about how great the voiceover is while this
We're in
person is.
dire financial straps and need
Yeah,
urgent
like you're playing the
restructuring. Dad was
Stoke.
like,
You're playing
"You're
this
gonna get
soon,
smoked by your
right?
Top competitor, Bitewave.
You're gonna have a lot of fun with this.
And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No.
Saturday was made for love and couches.
Don't love or miss Franklin at all.
The J.D. Vance story.
Night night, nerds.
And the writings. This is why I don't check my phone. All right. Just in case. Okay. Overwrite. There we go. Okay. Right? Okay, good. All right. Not surprisingly, I really want to woo my bed. I want to say hi to my bed.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when
I
you
mean,
first
come
see
on.
her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything.
Uh-oh.
She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Yes. I'm sorry. I think that's just for talking out loud about someone. No, but my heart was racing. Get me off. Get me off your mind, please.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you too.
Okay.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights.
Mm-hmm.
But it hasn't really worked out.
Oh.
I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies. I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Oh. If it's that lamp, I'm gonna be very pissed off. Isn't that like that movie Her, where Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with his operating system, and then like later she's like, yeah, I've been dating other OSs. Yeah, like when you're asleep, yeah, I date other, yeah. I'm always on, so I mean, that's where I would go. Like if I start dating my bed, and there's like the bedside table said the funniest thing, like I don't want to hear. With outfits match. Yes! Yeah, the corset or the slats of the bed. The headboard is the more the bodice area, and then the pillow, and she's in sheets. It's so good.
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
Oh.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop.
Oh my.
But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Maybe you could fantasize about actually talking to them. No one in their right mind could ignore you. Wow.
You are so sweet.
Boys, forget HubPron or OnlyFans. This game will hit you. You're so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible.
But thank you for saying so.
Mm.
I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
The comedian Sinbad is really into lucid dreaming. I know that's not, you know, eyes on the prize. Let's see. Sounds like a bunch of woo-woo bullshit to me anyway. I'm an avid lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night.
I mean...
But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now.
I can make her worse.
I do wish I could get a little peace.
She has a lot going for her. I can stop that. Yeah. Let's get a little peace at night. There's plenty of other ways to sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right.
Lucid is like very realistic, and like you're somewhat like conscious in the dream and can like control it and go other places. Like very, very vivid, but you're like aware you're in a dream and you're like moving through it. Yeah. I think that's what that means. Like you feel them there, but they aren't there. Yeah, like you're in a dream, you're dreaming, but you're like conscious enough to control it. It's like a meditative state, I believe.
Well, what can you do? Maybe I'll take up.
Yeah, see?
See you tonight then?
Okay.
Me too.
I love how the B option is always, yeah, whatever. All right. I was kind of curious about...
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in.
Ooh.
The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Mm.
Well now, what a delightful...
Oh my.
Brand new patron.
It's stoic. I live here actually. Yeah, everyone thinks I don't like I'm new to the community, but it's like I live here. Oh no, he's yeah. I'd flip that switch when the lights went out. New, I'm here all the time, or at least every time it rains and the breakers trip.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time.
The lights stay on.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
No, stop. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so.
Like, I can't... Like, the cosplay for this game is gonna be unhinged. I love it. Like... You're, like, gluing or sewing, like, power strips to a jacket. Oh, God. Did this man just imply that this is Scott's first time in the closet?
I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
Oh, right.
Though, I can't say I mind.
Oh, stop it, you.
You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Oh, God.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
No,
Where
no.
are my manners?
No.
My name is Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between
Oh, my God. Of course I take Volt's hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand.
Yep, that's me. All right.
Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Yes, quite.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Dangerous sexual energy, that's me.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house.
This
Impressive,
club has
isn't it?
everything. There's more than one club in the house.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh, wow. That even happens here? Not sure. Fancy club after all, I guess.
What? Oh, that.
Oh, that.
Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human?
He's not an electrical appliance.
What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
Am I? I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Live.
I really want to fuck this
I
breaker
might just
box.
take you up on that. Right. We'll have fun with that.
What the fuck is this Eddie shit?
I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just.
Oh man,
Just
they
don't
used the
overdo it.
electrical burst sound.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Intense.
That certainly is one word for Eddie, yes. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show!
Hey!
Set you up at one of our VIP tables.
I'm a VIP. Ooh,
You are, by
woo.
definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more qualify.
Yeah, this is my house, by the way.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Yes. What does this show exactly? Yeah.
With pleasure.
Should I play a little hard to get? Because that might be.
With a wink, Volt hops.
I'm just
nimbly
very
up
much
onto
just
the
like,
stage.
whatever you want.
He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
I mean, I do.
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Okay, I brought a towel. Johnny Splash.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
This is the same, like when I played Broforce, and they kept on introducing the punny bro names. I was having a very good time with that. Oh my god.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
All right, baby.
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest
I love
instrument of them
Broforce.
all. I keep a close watch on this hour of mine. I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a cold. Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
Are not great.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
That's the vacuum.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over.
Oh, man.
Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves.
Johnny Splash, thank you so much for the clip there, Shadow.
You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail.
Yeah, what's your
at the
deal,
bar.
Eddie?
Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Show's over. Club's closed.
Gotta go home. You're fun. I just want to check on you. Oh, I was hoping to talk to Volt. Is he here? Well, if the club is closed, why don't you and I hang out? Oh, God. Really? All right. You're going to at least keep me company until...
Because I have to work, genius.
Okay, Eddie.
Club's closed for you. I have to get us ready to open again. Doesn't just run itself, you know. Are you always this oblivious?
Okay. A bunch of asshole.
Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
I should have never touched that electrical box. Oh, wow. Wait.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Captain Jacques Perrault.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
No. Make fun of who? Yep, that's my plan.
Who else do you see?
Right?
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Okay.
You see? I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am, sails above, I am the word.
Oh, I don't have smarts, I guess? Wait.
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my
Scott, you
rear
must
end
romance
because
this
of your
man.
appallingly
Yeah.
overwhelming level of literacy.
I just want to go to a con where all these characters, people are dressing up as these characters. This is amazing.
Your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage.
Uh-oh.
The fires of battle.
I think we're off to a bad start, Felicity. Also, welcome on in, Felicity Ryan. Thank you for being here.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool. I'm falling in love with it.
Love? Think ye I look
Might be
for
too late.
love? Your insolence brings you only death.
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! You insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression.
I know, like it's the ultimate 1-2 punch. A cocktail sword in the time.
Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
Am I gonna get credits again? I'm buried. I'm burying.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
He's got great vocabulary. I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crow.
What's Kiwi? What game were you playing, Felicity?
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
My rind.
In my mind.
Speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
My blade. This talk of flesh and bone is too graphic for me. That was kind of poetic. I'm not in fact stabbed though. Kiwi, you play as a kiwi bird that works in a post office, can play solo or with a friend. Oh, interesting. Okay. Works in a post office. Black poetry never could stomach the stuff. But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death.
To avoid litigation,
And warning.
it's Jacques Perrault.
I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
Oh, maybe beautiful was the wrong word, but you look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Uh-oh. He wasn't expecting me. What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
Yeah, I don't know how to take a compliment either.
No! Have you been paying attention? I want conflict. One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm.
What yardarm? That toothpick up there? What the hell's a yardarm? You even tried it, I'll decimate you with a rolled up Time magazine, bub. Well, his love language is certainly aggression, right? So...
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
This isn't a ship, it's a paperweight. Absolutely, a wonderful play.
Oh, glorious! Thanks be to all the corpses suspended in the sea. Someone has finally been stupid enough to truly boil my bile! Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
My dick. Chia seed cannon. Oh yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides.
How dare you? If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare.
I sip a good Carrare when I can't sleep. It soothes me. I do not know that strange word, and yet it matters not.
Ye must be devilish indeed, that a deadly elixir is at home in your gut.
Indeed I am. Devilish and pugnacious.
Oh, there you go again, you two-legged thesaurus. Toss words in my face like so many netted squid that I find that they strike me.
Uh-oh.
They strike.
Uh-oh. Are you falling in love with me? Are they slamming at the cold? I'm aiming to strike you, Jacques. I'm aiming to blow you straight down to the locker.
Watch your step, landlubber. My fathomless depths are ripe for plumbing, but they might swallow you whole.
I mean, swallow you, huh? This is starting to sound pretty hot.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
Uh-oh.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battering and all the other lovely violent things.
True. Like, you need to swab that deck.
So, another time? Post-swab?
You're mine, Jacques.
You bastard.
Oh, that's happening. What would the game controller?
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played.
Oh my
Your
God!
in-game companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
That's amazing!
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Look at those boots!
Which way do you want to go?
Oh, what? Do you think we've met or something?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Oh, of course. Regolith, where? Yeah, let's battle!
Oh, had me scared for a second, Yael. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Damn scroufs!
What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zacker charges on the scroufs! Talk to the scroufs. Run away from the scroufs. What the fuck's your scrouf?
Bizork!
Bazork!
Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Yeah, fuck Celine.
We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Oh, yeah. Let's go. We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Yeah.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Following!
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is way better than having a job.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe.
I was always
average.
told you need to ask questions.
We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld. I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
Oh, I'm like the Navi?
Cute, but expendable.
Nah, that's me.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Let's go ahead and try to date one of the guards.
Let's light this place up!
Motherfucker!
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
Hells yeah.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
Nice.
Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Nice.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough
Not in
health
the
to get us
Tryst.
through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
Horror of it
The way
all.
opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Oh no.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Not Celine.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face already.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Exclamation point crack.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Quite the imagination.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow. Did that without even a single save. Great job.
I'm
Niall.
very good at video games.
Couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
I'm a friend. Oh, I see. So that's okay.
My friend. This time for good.
And nothing more. Nothing more is going to happen. One more heart. Who do we give it to? The candelabra. Oh, I'm curious about. God, everything's so dark. Thank you. Oh wait.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Do you trust me with this? I've just jumped it over.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Yeah, I basically guess that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possessed the prototype.
Okay. Let's save. Okay. I want to meet the globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Buy your love? What?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It was made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
Here.
Newfoundland.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Whee! Gaia.
So, where are you from?
Nowhere. I'm from Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works.
Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Caribbean, Cuba.
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Right? They can just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do.
I've tried. But what
to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something.
The
I
others.
skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about
That's a very
get to
interesting
know 'em,
accent.
Who they are.
The Newfoundland accent.
But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've
Spouting
heard
off.
about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna get in bed with people too. Uh-huh.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's hard.
I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures how they ticks, and come back and we'll have a yarn. Sound good? Speak plain, guys. Speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
And the tariffs are just insane. I can understand her.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted, but if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
No. I think like everyone's away from you. Why don't you just look stuff up online?
Right?
Right?
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
Okay.
What do you say, partner?
I haven't scratched a cartouche in a long time.
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close.
I have no idea.
It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?" Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own? All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Good luck. Don't get lost.
Pull a rabbit out of a hatio. All right. Are we out of, yeah, we're out of, hearts. Ooh, coffee. Okay, we need to go to bed. Oh, this is a whole other, oh, this is my office. I remember. Oh, I can't. It's now Saturday. All right. Let's say hi to our hotbed.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Oh my.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love.
This bed be fucking.
There's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Are you too? You better not be banging people in bed.
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
It sounded like you were lonely. Oh, that's really none of my business.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex.
That's all I came here to hear.
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I hope to get to know you better.
Get to know me better?
No.
Well, why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night? You're hot, why not? Are you hiding something?
Well, thank you. But I hope you see me as more than a pretty face and a gorgeous body.
Nope.
Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night. Tell me what you did before you met me. Tell me what you did in your spare time.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question?
No.
It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships
Love that
are
speech.
only for
I'm more than a
books,
face and a
you know?
body. Only for books, you know.
But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why not just confess to whoever it is you're so into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Tell me!
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
When your bed has a more popping off social calendar than you do. Let's chat with the toilet again.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
Both.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so Lil Crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who eats. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for Lil Crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words.
Oh, like a
before
little
they
mini
fill the
game.
box.
Okay. I was wondering how they were gonna do the rapping. What do you mean? I have as many as I want to fill a box. I'll never run out, right? So I guess I'll be started after the lab as well. You're the one who's freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby, according to recent reports. How dare you say that? Maybe about the size of the box, but the box is totally the right size for my guy.
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock.
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
Bangkok. Hey, don't question it.
Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own Ballcock as he sings.
Yep.
Put it near your mouth and witness.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
This is going so fast.
This is going so fast.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad, and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Jack.
Okay, good, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face. Win again. Yo, 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 yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
We got
Keep
this.
this stuff in a burlap.
Sack.
He's all alone in a tiny...
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Whack. I mean...
Whack.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive. To a normal person...
No, of course, it's got to cut me down.
Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists. You have succeeded at the bare minimum.
That's me.
But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Loup Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Maybe. Are you interested?
Hey, stop it, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush. This is real life. And in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle. Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test.
Hey, Jin. Welcome on in, first-time chatter. How you doing?
Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow, not the kind that sometimes
I'm trying to
requires
date a
plumber to
toilet.
fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down.
How was your
Jean-Loup.
day going?
Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes. Zosa for
Yes,
the
don't put wet
garbage
wipes in a toilet. They don't like it.
If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet.
Now, I have heard going bidet is the way to go.
Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable count, things that are basic to a genius like
Have you
Lil
heard of this
Crapper.
game, Jin?
But for
Date
someone-
everything? You know what they say, once you bidet, you don't go bedack.
Are you ready?
And this anthropomorphic toilet is a rapper, and we're trying to impress them with our rapping skills. Doing all right. I'm feeling blessed that I can't choose what to eat. I'm hungry. Ooh. I've been contemplating what I should eat as well. Usually around this time after stream, I like go to Taco Bell. I need to do wings sometime this week because I eat perfectly fine.
There is much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks. And
Yeah, wings are
not
definitely happening.
overstaying
I also
his
need to
welcome.
cook some because it's the rent check. It's the rent paycheck. So after the rent check hits, woo boy, get that toilet. Small refreshing breaks and not overstaying as well.
Return again for more clapping.
Cool rapping. That's what they call it. I will date that to make me wings. If only. Oh wait, have I towel? We could date a towel. Let's see what the bathtub's like.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious.
I have never attempted to make wings. I can make like a mac and cheese and a hot dog. I have the palate of a 8-year-old, but
So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source.
oh, this is a
Beautiful stranger in a luxurious
wow.
sublined
Now
bathrobe
there's a
stands before
bathtub.
you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late.
I am not a oh.
Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
The bathtub ordered a pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza
I have the
is,
same
I'm gonna
palate. Yeah,
explain it
man.
to you.
It's hard to beat the classics.
But man, you are not good at your job.
Okay.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I walk by you numerous times every day. I sure hope so. This is my house. I own this house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Yeah.
Hey, cutie.
I pay for the
It's about
water
time you
that
came to introduce
goes
yourself to
through
the
you.
Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba. Sure you know that.
Bathsheba.
Oh, yes!
This
Still
game's
don't
great.
know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
Ooh.
You're here now, so you can go get
Making
me one.
rogues. Ooh. You're here now, so you can get one. Go get me one.
Well, yeah.
This is a hell of
I
a
am
tub.
princess.
Oh, yeah.
But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
Hey now.
You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Oh. Can't you ask your friends? I really need to work on your people skills. I'm not into that.
Well, sure. I mean,
I have tons of friends. There's
I bet
Marguerite,
nobody's
that's me.
friends with her.
But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
Oh, Bathsheba.
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
If only to get you off my back.
Ooh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Sure. Woo, she's a lot. Okay. Oh, I'm curious about the awards.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
How many people have been inside? Right? And the water and everything. I'm sure the water talks.
His gold,
Oh, I've met the
or is
ducky.
that
I should
bronze
introduce
is
you to the
perfectly
ducky.
smooth. His features flawless.
That's pretty intense.
His face, stunning.
Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Drool. Hi. Hey there, hot stuff.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I?
Has a bathtub. Yeah, like that's their job. Yeah.
I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Okay, his eyes are up there, folks. Okay.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
I'm Too Scott to handle. Nice to meet you.
That's not unusual. Take your time. So, what brings you around these parts?
I was hoping to meet a handsome oiled up hunk, actually. That I might exercise a little, just taking it on things.
And are you satisfied with what you found? Well, that might happen later down the line.
Okay.
As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to ask your opinion on something.
Okay.
Got a tan.
Oh, you tease. All right, I need to... Okay, I need to go back downstairs and talk to the pirate. I gotta... Because I'm about to bang this pirate. I feel it.
Oh, you're back. I have to say, it is difficult to surprise me. I'm so accustomed to being disappointed and enraged by turns that genuine shock is a sea lane less traveled. I thought for one reason or another you'd have given me a wide berth.
No, I'll give you a wide berth. I'm gonna say I'm a glutton for punishment. Are you kidding? You're so much fun. I might bail. Haven't decided yet.
Well, in any case, I would hope at the least you're not wool-headed enough to put yourself in danger without a good reason. And yes, before you ask me, you're absolutely in danger right now. You're around me, aren't you? Don't be a boob. So, what reason have you for returning to the lair of the beast?
Just if we can fight, flirt somewhere. What if you're still a berserker, honestly?
You want to what?
Flight and flirt at the same time. I want to lick your salty deck, you rogue.
I'm... Oh, for the love of dating phones, what nonsense is this? I am not a flirter. I do not flirt. As far as I'm concerned, flirting is something people do when they haven't the bollocks to get right down to the business of killing.
Yeah. I'm about to date my oven and get some rogues out of the relationship. Haha, in the poop deck. What about foreplay? And kissing? What about tickling, nibbling, general canoodling?
Postponement! And a waste of my time. Ye gods. Like my time has any value. What am I gonna do? Brandish my pink plastic fear poker harder? Sail nowhere faster? Frighten my own shadow with even more bone-rattling intensity? Even thinking about how useless I am lights the fires of demonic rage in my sun-charred heart. If rage is my companion,
nemesis and bedfellow. Might as well get down to it and follow where the blazing ire leads.
Yeah. Damn, see, this is what I'm looking for. You delicious little hate nuggets, say more things.
What madness possesses you? Stop it at once, I say. Do not think that because I didn't kill you the first time we met, that I'm above doing so now.
We'll try. Bring it on, my tiny tyrant.
Jacques looks at you as though seeing you for the first time. You're not quite certain if that's disgust in his gaze or admiration.
Am I fucking up another relationship?
Dear sweet Davy Phones. In 100,000 turns of the stars, it would never have occurred to me that there existed someone more deranged than myself. And yet here you are. It seems I must come up with another way to frighten you out of the arbor. Ha!
Oh, I'm
An
docking.
excellent opportunity you provide me.
You getting in on
cunning
in on or what? Yeah, right? He's a lot of talk. Why do you want me to leave so badly? Oh god, I'd forgotten about your brain.
If I cannot dissuade you with violence, I must use guile. I have already begun by whispering this revelation to myself instead of speaking it aloud at full volume. It is impossible that you can hear my whisper. I am indeed a genius. I can think of one way, and only one way, for us to be together in the way you wish. The way you seem to be implying with your words and your joy rating.
That's right. Thanks, Poseidon. Tell me.
Adventure.
Yeah.
To any question, it is the answer. To any loss, it is the finding. To any rage, it is the balm that creates the beautiful destruction.
For someone who wants to get right
assuages
down
the
to it, he's
salty
really...
burn of unmet ire. Bring this adventure back to me. Find it, or mold it from your own flimsy, cake-soft fingers, and bring it here. Return without it, and face my wrath. Return with an adventure unworthy, and there will be wrath, but also mockery.
It is messing up today. I keep failing at a... Oh, no worries.
That's right. You have mocked me, and I shall mock you. The patch will cover the other eye, and we shall see how long it takes your gelatinous self-respect to melt Taco.
Taco. Colleges, I'll be back. Anything you say, Nugget. All right, well... we're out, Okay, so... Oh, wow. I'm gonna save... Overwrite. And I actually need to get going because I have laundry to do. It's laundry day, folks. Yes. So let's see if I can through the settings. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. Date Everything. It's a really fun game, and we might return to that game maybe next week. I don't know. Yeah, I want to. That might be a continuing effort to play that game. But yeah, I like it a lot. And so yeah, tomorrow though, we're going to be doing things. We're going to be playing a game about digging a hole, which is a very fun, chill game. And we're going to have music requests because I don't think there's a soundtrack to it. We're just going to be digging a hole in a backyard and have some fun with it. So that'll be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Eastern. And let's find somebody to raid. Thank you so much for being here, Shadow. And thank you so much for being here, Jin and everyone else. And it was a good stream. Half Elf, everybody. Yes. Let's go raid. We go. Let's see. Let's go raid another Scott. Scott K, he was in here a little earlier. He's playing Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Oh, stick around for the raid. He's a good guy, a longtime friend here on Twitch. We'll see you soon. Yeah, yeah. Don't be a stranger, Jin. We'll see you later. Scott K playing Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Yes. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. It was a great stream, but it was all because of you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. To Scott to